case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a notable 1975 Supreme Court case, O'Connor v. Donaldson, a triumphant chapter opened in the struggle for patients' rights in mental health. The case challenged the notion that states could involuntarily confine a person in a mental institution if they were not a danger to themselves or others and had the available support of family and friends to live safely outside the hospital. Kenneth Donaldson, the plaintiff, spent almost 15 years in a mental institution under the administration of its superintendent, Dr. J.B. O'Connor, even though he consistently vouched for his own sanity and stable disposition. When pleas for his release fell on deaf ears, despite alternative care arrangements presented by responsible individuals, Donaldson took the audacious step of suing the hospital and its superintendent. He accused them of infringing upon his constitutional right to freedom. The jury ruled in favor of Donaldson, slamming both O'Connor and a co-defendant guilty and stipulated damages. However, O'Connor refused to back down and appealed the verdict to the Supreme Court. The High Court saw merit in the case, considering its profound constitutional implications, and agreed to review it. Interestingly, Donaldson's ordeal began when his father committed him, citing his son was experiencing delusions. The case brought into focus the hospital staff's obstinate determination under O'Connor's leadership to keep Donaldson confined, despite ample indicators of his non-dangerous nature. Shortly after O'Connor's retirement, and remarkably coinciding with the start of the trial, Donaldson won his freedom after years of confinement. The Supreme Court upheld the lower court's verdict, ruling that O'Connor had indeed violated Donaldson's constitutional right to freedom and labeled him personally liable for damages. The case was, however, remanded to the Court of Appeals. The objective was to revisit whether the trial judge had made a mistake by not incorporating an additional instruction on O'Connor's supposed reliance on state law for confining Donaldson. The crucial question hung on whether O'Connor knowingly breached Donaldson's constitutional rights, or if he acted with malicious intent, taking cue from the precedent set by Wood v. Strickland.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.